Same, Carnival. It's really frustrating seeing a thing you like butchered like that. And kinda looking like an ass in front of your friends because it was butchered and you didn't know it. This is why I usually field shit ahead of time. Hey, Nora. An idiot, Carnival. An idiot thought that direction was a good idea. It's slowed down, considering I've done all the event stuff, but it's moving. It's moving. Also, to clarify for both people here in the VOD, what me and Carnival are complaining about is earlier today, we watched, an anime based off a property we like named Eminence in Shadow. Which is basically a parody, essentially a parody of isekai protagonists, where the main character did everything in his everything he could to become strong, but realized he couldn't become more powerful than, say, a nuke. And so he decided to isekai himself. And the entire point of the show is, well, the manga and the book is that he is an idiot. He is an idiot. He does things because he thinks they're cool. Even if they aren't. Even if they make things worse. He will always try to justify it because he thinks he's cool. The entire point is that he's a dumbass. A dumbass who is very strong, but still a dumbass. A dumbass who loves to chew the scenery. And then the problem is, first episode of the anime, they change the intro, which is just him giving a speech about how he wanted to become strong and stop a nuke. Also, which I might add, he is absolutely huge and jacked in the original material, and in the anime, they made his real life form just standard anime character. But instead of playing it as the joke he is, they play it completely straight and try to act like he's cool, which he is not. And so they completely miss the point, completely fuck up the tone, and it is an infinitely worse show for it. That is my stance on Eminence in Shadow. And the problem is, Carnival and I were basically playing it up to our friends, too. Because we're like, oh yeah, this is great, I love the manga, I love the book, yeah! And we watched the first episode, and it's a complete and absolute wet fart. And also, it is one of my favorite mangas that I read, because it's fucking stupid. It just got done so dirty. It's actually genuinely frustrating. Eminence in Shadow, Tyrion. The first episode came out today. Ah, what? Where are you? Where'd you come from? But, what was I gonna say? Hey. It seems like they're playing it straight, which they really aren't supposed to. Because a lot of the plot revolves around the character basically being a dipshit and doing things he thinks are cool. and bumbling his way to success. But really, he's just a chuny piece of shit. Eminence in Shadow, Ilulaine. So, if they're gonna keep playing it straight, I don't know how they're gonna work it. Yeah, I'm gonna get more drink and then we can start. It is Dragonmation. Also be right back. Yeah, for those who don't know, Witch from Mercury is very good. It is also basically Utena. And like, I don't mean that as a vaguely comparing things. I mean, they catch a lot of the same beats. Including fighting for for a hand in marriage for a specific lady. You know, like the Rose Bride. But yeah, going back to Eminence in Shadow quick. Okay. Dragonmation. If you have the time, watch Adolescence of Utena. You can find it for free on Retro Crush, both the dub and sub. The dub's actually pretty good too. It is one of my, I think I've recommended it like 4 times now since Witch from Mercury dropped. You really should. You can find it on Retro Crush. It is one of my favorite films, like far and away one of my favorites. But yeah, so going back real quick, Eminence in Shadow basically is making fun of your standard isekai protagonist in how they do shit because they think it's cool, with the main character being a chuny dumbass, to the point where like in one of the arcs he just straight up crashes the currency that his own banks are running because he doesn't know they're his banks, and claims to the people he works with that it's for their own good while not specifying, because he thought it'd be cool working with some criminal lady to do it. In low-key, it actually was the right thing to do in the grand scheme of things, because they were able to issue a new, more stable currency. So I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Let's go back to Melee quick. What am I gonna do, Tyrion? Enlighten me. You're correct, Tyrion, but you don't need to call me out like this. It's very mean. I'm very sensitive, Tyrion. Can I take any of these?
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Why can't I take any? Hmm. It's not even his, okay, so to clarify, the other thing too is that the main character of Eminence in Shadow likes talking about his experience on Earth to his cohorts, basically. And they think this is important, take it as gospel and try to work on it. Like making a bank and issuing a currency. Or making things like chocolate. Or what have you. All because of the dumb shit he says to impress them. It's great.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection.
Hello, sir. I come with this.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that brat from accounting.
What a bitch.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
Yes.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
I did it, chat. Yeah, I already did this. Warm.
It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. I'm staying far away from this.
Let's see. So I've made some degree of progress.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Really, the only key I need now is the one that's being locked away. Okay, so what does this say? I didn't realize people cared enough about GoBots to make a film about it, Nora. I didn't realize people cared about GoBots at all. What do you mean the locksmith's key? You mean the green one? We just got that.
It's locked.
Let's see, so... You get a cracker. You get a cracker. You get unlocked.
I don't need another fake flag. I don't need another fake flag. Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder who could have fucking done that. Sounds like a real jerk, whoever did.
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock. It's locked.
Damn.
This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
Damn. Well, time to go talk to the locksmith. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Welcome back.
Hiya.
What do I do about a lock without a
Hello
serial
again.
number?
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
I am going to touch everything.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
That one was golden. Fuck you. Fucking jerk.
It already looks well fed. Handsome-looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Okay, so I don't have the means.
Hey, Guybrush!
How did you?
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? I'd like you to tell me about the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
What did you do?
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
Hey Otis, worried about the rest of the building?
Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
This key doesn't fit.
Okay, but does this key fit?
This key doesn't fit.
Shit. That's 2 locks I can't open.
This key doesn't fit.
But does this key fit?
This key doesn't fit.
But does this key fit?
This key doesn't
Shit.
fit.
Oh no, I can't use this.
XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
I don't know what to do.
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It's been reduced to rubble. Eek! A spider! Ugh, it's that same spider.
I thought the spider rears up when you do that.
Looks sort of like an eye. I think it's a chandelier.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm just visiting.
These are nice.
Thanks.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Apparently they're nice.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
But whatever, later, loser. Now the question is, where do we go?
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed. It seems to be stuck closed.
Seems to be stuck closed.
Who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free. Ah.
Suck shit, loser.
The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice. And it's a lot bigger.
So I'm in this troublesome situation.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Of I need to get her book back, but I lack the means to get her book back. Because I need to figure out something new for the chef. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, didn't mean to go there.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Want some ghost chicken feet? No. I can give you some crackers for texture in your drink. You'd like that? No, okay. You want some demon pepper in your... No, you don't. I've once again reached the point where I'm rubbing thing on thing.
It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Here, buddy, I could use a drink. Can you get...
God got any more of that fizzy stuff?
Get lost. Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have
It's my
left.
book. I lent it to you. It's not even really my book.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Yeah, no clue who that could be. Whoever it was, I'm sure they're terrible. Just the absolute worst. Completely irredeemable.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Could be anyone. I'm sure whoever it is, though, is incredibly handsome.
Hold it!
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Hey, Murray, this looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
I got 2 trivia cards. Where can I find brambles? Clearly on Melee Island. Shit, no, it's Terror Island. LeChuck 1. Monkey Island 1 was root beer.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
You want limes? You don't want limes.
Oh dear.
I got crackers. You don't want crackers.
I said I would show it to Stan.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Stop it! I'm right here. Years and years and years. Remember that.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years, and more years after that, thank goodness.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Easy,
Where
Ned.
am I?
He's not coming.
Oh, it's just permanently attached. Let's see, can we attach it here?
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. Oh, I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
What would I have to prove? What about Elaine? You familiar with Elaine?
Gone for years and no comment.
Oh my god. I would prefer if everything was a self-contained...
What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
Because we've officially reached the point where I'm definitely missing something. Is it only the 3? cannot tell. Shut up, blue light. It has a hint, but I didn't want to use the hints. I wanted to see how long I could go without a hint.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Cod Wallop's Fish Shop. I don't know where that is. Which is kind of the issue, actually. If I knew about the Cod Wallop's Fish Shop, this would have been infinitely easier, but no. Also, I didn't know you were supposed to do this, like, fuck this up on purpose.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good.
I'm not sure what I'm waiting for now. I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
Later, asshole.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Damn. Can't believe Murray's narking on us to her wife. I still don't know what Cod Wallops is, though. That's what's throwing me. Oh, the place reopened? I didn't notice that.
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
What?
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let him get round your neck.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Do you want this real one?
How much do you guys know about Bella Fisher's other flags?
Not a lot, truth be told. Supposed to be 3 of 'em, I heard.
Okay. But we want...
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Everybody seems to be getting this.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
think, Tyrion, I think.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
You think Guybrush would be perfect for this with his incredible lung capacity.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Well, I will be back, good sirs. I am busy. You see, I have something important to address. I'm sorry about this, ma'am.
Not done with my drink.
Too bad. I'm busy.
Hello.
Time to cheat at another competition, as Guybrush always does. Excuse me.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish.
Oh, hey, look, it's a flounder on the wall.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner.
Ripper, I barely know her.
Fish is yours.
And that's how we got a trophy.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
That looks like a flounder.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice.
Pretty much
enough.
carnival.
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
I'd like to buy some fish.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Hagfish.
Hagfish.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Thanks, pal.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
Are you... Okay. I'm not gonna ask why you named your pet fish Sushi. It's like naming your pig meat.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up.
What a jerk.
Took away my golden key.
Oh, no.
I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Only my spirit is crushed. Rest of me will heal.
That's... Oh no, that just feels mean.
See you around, Whitey.
Nailers. Just, I don't know. Naming your pig like meat, bacon, fucking pork chop or whatever, just... I don't know, it just feels weird. It feels weird. It don't quite hit right, for me at least. Okay, you shit bird, do you want some fucking hagfish?
Ah! Whoa!
Catch this, you little shit. Oh. Well, I think I know what we gotta get next. This better not be a fish puzzle, but if it is a fish puzzle, I think I know the solution.
Hello.
Can I trade in?
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
I want the bloater.
Bloater.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Also, tell me about Bella Fisher.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Bella Fisher ever show you a fancy key?
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check.
I think that's it.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Let's see.
They're semi-bloated.
Now...
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
I'm guessing you need to line up the flags to see a specific spot. Nope. Okay, if this doesn't work, I think I know what will. Hey, you want some bloaters? Do I just need to keep feeding you? Oh, I think I know what to do.
That ought to give it some zip.
And now we've got it.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Now, after we do this trivia, it's Cobb. Cobb is the local expert on loom. Which is why you should just always ask him about loom. Here we go. I can understand why Elaine ripped this up.
Hold it!
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. I admit it. I know Stan.
Damn.
So what of it? You can't prove anything.
I can't get a reaction. Okay, either way, we have the picture now. We can prove that we are friends with Stan.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right,
You can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
You know what? That was a good suggestion. Thank you. We could have died. Unfortunately, we didn't.
You know where Stan is?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Loud guy, big hat.
Way in the back.
I have the feeling people don't like Stan. Call it a hunch.
Seen Stan?
Way in the back.
Call it a strong feeling. Just something tells me. I don't know why they wouldn't. He's such a good guy.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Loud guy, big hat.
Behind you.
Toasty.
Can I light this on fire? No. Hey Stan, it's been a hot minute. I know this is honestly largely not my fault for once, but I need you to look at this.
Elaine
Oh
and I
god,
could use some
the
marketing
fucking
advice. The Marley
prisoner's
Foundation is
outfit has
trying
the
to
same
combat
look.
scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so dry.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
Break me out of jail, Guybrush. Do you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Okay, but like, what? His full name is Smilin' Stan S. Stanman?
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about the pyramid scheme.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
What's the name of your accountant? No, we got that. This place sure is quiet.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what
Hey, Mr. Gunny.
productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel.
Give me a second, I need to look at your feet.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Did not mean to click that. Okay, let's find out what we need to do next. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
This is the one for Stan's shackles.
Can I just, like, write on it? No. Let's go talk to the judge about it.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure. But a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
Well, he once sold me a
Thanks
leaky
for the
ship.
raid,
Does
Burdane.
that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute
How
of limitations.
was your
is
stream?
up. Court is adjourned.
Give me a sec. Ah, I have no clue what that is. Speaking of chili, I am currently. You want a fish? I gotta. Oh. You know what? Let's be gross. But yeah, we are currently trapped in Puzzle Nightmare, basically. I tried my best. He did not care. Don't worry about it, Burdane. Don't worry about it. Let's see. How do I futz with this? Also, I still have the hot fish. Don't worry about it, Burdane. The less you think about it, the better. Yeah, I'm guessing we tell the account. Actually, no, why am I doing that? I just need to hit that. The fancy map button. Nope, not you, not you. Oh, there we go.
Hold it!
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
He's in jail.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Well, yeah, Bermuda, because it's cold. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. He's worried Stan will sell him out, basically, Tyrion.
But I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do with this, then? You know, what if we just had Elaine go there?
Hi.
Hi.
Elaine.
Did you happen to feel the earthquake while you were on Monkey Island?
That was, I think I was right at the epicenter.
I think I was right at the epicenter.
Yes, I think you were.
Could you come to the ice quarry?
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
Elaine,
it's a prison,
you're
though.
killing
Him
me.
Not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Love you.
You too.
Elaine, you're killing me. Straight up killing me. I ask you a little favor, a teensy tiny favor, and you do me dirty. Cannot believe this. Okay, let's see. So,
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
shut up, Murray. Shut the fuck up. How do I freestand? Okay, I know what I need to do. Time to sell Stan out. Which, to be fair, he was trying to pull off a pyramid scheme, so fuck him. Honestly, what we're doing is really fucked. We are getting Stan more jail time so we can convince him to break out, so he can talk to our wife about her really shitty flyers to make a better one.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in everyone.
Thanks for the follow,
stand.
Jazzy Apple.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
I can swear like a sailor if that fucking helps.
I can swear like a sailor if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this
Fuck
court.
you! Can you cite the statute?
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Get it.
Okay.
And
Judge,
Section
stop
S, parenthesis T,
flexing
parenthesis
on
F,
me.
subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
This is the worst. Also the story of a girl. You're trying to... Okay, Ned, are you still here at Barebones Island?
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Yeah, you can always kind of spot the hard mode extensions. Oh man, are we about to sell this man out? Also, did I touch a thing I shouldn't touch? Okay, mister. I have a beautiful picture just for you.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Damn it. How do I know what I can do. Perfect. The perfect photo edit.
Bench, Your Honor.
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
Do you just have nothing else going on in your life?
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society to be
I know
sure.
this.
But a month was all I could give
Yeah, wrong thing.
him. The case lacked... If there had been any... Court is adjourned. Order! Order in the court! Do not...
Well, joke's on my dumb ass. I guess I need to work something out. I regret choosing hard mode, basically. This is my own fault, a problem.
Hello.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the Chums?
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
Tell a good story.
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
I finally understand what these stupid fucking lures are. Okay, ma'am.
Welcome back.
Hi.
You claim to be a locksmith, but I know that you also fish.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
My ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one.
my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one.
I'm not sure what a manatee is.
Why does nobody know what a manatee is? They're great. They're huge and dumb and adorable, and I love them.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Okay, so one time.
One time,
Swallowed by a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both?
They married the fish.
People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
You okay?
Okay, one time,
Let's go back to the
my
whale.
ship was swallowed by a whale.
Let's see.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
I'm gonna get so good at this. We are gonna become an expert story. Well, Guybrush is going to become an expert story. You know, a decent storyteller.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
Whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Caught from the inside.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs, it's a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Itchy Joe. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. My first trip to Monkey Island, the crew were restless. Yeah, I think that's good.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
Whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Caught from the inside.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
I've only seen like one other chum. Unless... Yeah, there's nothing here. But what if we went all the way over here? Wait, do you have anything?
The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
Oh, come to find out, museums don't like being repeatedly robbed, I have learned. I've learned this.
Come on!
Shut up, lookout. Yeah, she ain't got shit. Okay. Let's see. Look at that. We found another one.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Okay. Monkey Island.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
Whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, I caught it from the inside.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's
I
mouth.
want to fish you
and
like
caught
an
it
animal.
From the inside.
I want to catch you from the
I
inside.
think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth.
What's wrong,
in a
Carnival?
Schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay.
Monkey Island crew were restless.
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scumbar. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin.
Oh no, this
tattooed
is
by
like a
100
little bit
harpoons.
much. This is you trying to a little too hard, honestly. Let's see. I guess this is it.
The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
I've got like one left, man. Sure, wait, does Elaine have anything? Elaine, are you one of them? One of those horrible creatures who tells stories? I know, it's a huge accusation and really fucked up. Like, sometimes I need to know. Okay, we're safe. Elaine isn't actually a storyteller. Which, I mean, we probably could have told from the, what was I gonna say? Probably could have told, from her general personality. Oh, hello. Not why I'm here.
All clear.
I'm here for you.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Oh, let's see.
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scumbar. And then, all of a sudden,
Whale. There's a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100
Seriously,
harpoons.
this is kind of awful, actually.
The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a
This
try?
advice is kind of terrible. But we'll do it anyway.
Okay. I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scumbar. And then, all of a sudden,
Oh my god, this is awful to look at. I still like the manatee one though, I think that's very good, and we should really work around that, but we don't seem to.
my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like
No,
a
he
real
sounds like a
angler.
jackass.
Not a half-bad story.
Which, I
You
mean, it
know
is
who you should
Guybrush,
talk
so it's
Elaine Marley. She's
not
kinda
actually the most surprising
famous,
thing.
But she's nice. She might see you.
She just might. Thanks.
Can't believe we need to go talk to Elaine. I was wrong. I was wrong. I've been betrayed by Elaine. Oh, Elaine.
Hi.
Hi.
She might just see us.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well,
Elaine.
let's hear what you got.
Let's see. Bisque.
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scum bar. And then, all of a sudden...
Lunker.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Umbrella.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
Ma'am, I don't feel like talking about Vor at length.
Okay.
Okay.
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scum bar. And then, all of a sudden...
Lunker.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
This sounds disgusting.
It began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster.
God, all of these are awful.
One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got it.
I don't.
That was really good.
That was
sweetie.
terrible. Elaine, stop softballing it.
Leadership at the Codswallop Fish Shop.
Holy shit, Elaine, that was terrible. Why did you think that was good? Elaine, you gotta learn how to just tell him no. No, that was bad. You can't just softball like this, you'll never learn. Hello.
How's it going, chums?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly, just squirming to get out.
Please don't phrase it like that.
You really should show us the lure for official chums business.
Oh,
we like
fucking be a
the
baby
chums.
about it.
It's part of the fun.
You're right,
Greetings,
Elaine, you're
fellow
right.
chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Okay.
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scum bar. And then, all of a sudden...
Gotta be real, they are very distracting.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. It began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
Lastly,
then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned
a whopping
all there is to
disappointment.
learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum grand master.
Really? We barely did anything. That story sucked.
Wow.
Thank you. That's a great honor.
It was fucking garbage.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
The stories suck.
Seriously?
We'll get there one day, chat.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Thank you. Where are you? New flag. Go over old flag.
That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
There's one more flag, Guybrush. There is a single flag.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
Me either.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though,
I appreciate that
I have it
Elaine
right here.
consistently brings ropes with her. Unlike Guybrush, she is proven time and time again to be incredibly competent and knows how to prepare properly. Unlike us.
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
And that's a pretty good assumption, Guybrush. How am I supposed to get this book? Okay. Oh.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time.
Okay, so that's... Okay, chat. Let's talk about things that annoy Torpo. Things that annoy Torpo are things like hiding extra items behind prompts. And so basically, I could have already opened this suitcase. I had looked in it before and it said, there's a lot of evidence in here. And now I need to look at the briefcase again, despite having already looked at it, so I could actually get this. But only because I talked to the judge. If I hadn't talked to the judge, it would still just be the briefcase. And that's what annoys me.
Order in the court. The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
Like, making it contextual really kind of annoys me.
Prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
I'm Ned Filigree.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Let's see. Yeah, well, I'm Ned Filigree.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
I do.
I do.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Thank you. Still not 100% sure on how I'm going to, let's see. I already forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna solve some of these challenges, but you know, we'll figure it out together, and by we I mean me. I'm going to figure it out together with myself. I expect nothing from you people. That's not an insult, it's just kind of a fact.
Welcome back.
Hi.
I appreciate her welcoming us every time we come here. But more importantly, here you go.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Yeah, I'm into some real kinky shit. Honestly, Elaine's the one who asked for them first. And we decided to try them out, and it's like, actually, yeah, it's pretty good.
Natural disasters is...
And it's just where we are now.
What's up, Stan the man?
Hey, Stan.
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
And that's why we got that sick-ass key.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing
Where did we get
industry.
the hat
We'll
and
start
jacket
with
from?
breading. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
What does that mean? Sublimes.
Sublimes?
Let's not get too clever, son. Remember the target market. Razor bombs it is. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if razor bombs could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find
the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
These limes, they'll suck your dick. Excuse me, razor bombs. Irresistible charm.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Elaine, you are so
Everybody
easy.
Wants to be charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Bite these.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
Oh. They'll get you laid, I see.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Well, it's mine now.
I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Later, losers. I got shit to do. Here, have some razor bombs.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Razor bombs, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle razor bombs?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved!
Bite these, and welcome aboard.
We did it. We finally got on this ship after literal hours.
It's seen
all
better
for
days.
this.
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
To be fair, we've always known that Guybrush is wildly irresponsible.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Like, it's never been a secret that Guybrush is just kind of awful. Okay, now is when we do this.
For the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck.
I don't know if Guybrush could ever hold a reputable job.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Okay. See, they give you a little hint there, chat. They give you just a tiny, teeny weeny baby hint. Just
Someday,
for you.
all this will be mine. And it will burn.
Murray, shut the fuck up for like 2 seconds. Seriously, why are we blowing through the butt?
We shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
It's really annoying that I can't right-click after I click it and drop it. Whatever. Weird
My
issues.
lungs are full of delicious air again.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Also gonna be real, chat, I'm not a huge fan of this bit. Is it the worst thing? No, but I'm not a fan.
Ooh, it's beautiful. Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Ooh, it's beautiful.
Are you kidding me? Oh, we just fucked up that entire wreckage, didn't we?
It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
You've mostly seen the one angry ghost. Everything else is gravy. Could have sworn there were only 5
you
keys.
to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain. You did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that...
Is it time for a mutiny?
Some of the crew have
It's
been
time for a mutiny.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Oh, what a...
Man, LeChuck is really good at making friends and influencing people. Let's take a quick look. Okay, so we are now at 4 keys.
Are we having fun yet?
I thought there were 5 locks. I guess I was wrong in misremembering.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
I mean, that's clearly 5 keys. I have 5 keys. I don't...
What was that?
Someone could be messing with the safe back on Melee. One of us should go check it out.
I'll go. I'm itching for something constructive to do.
I'm coming too. Someone needs to keep an eye on you.
It's always nice to work as a team.
Boop, boop, boop. I put another in.
Wow!
And we put another in.
Wow!
And we put another in.
Yo!
Could have sworn I had 5. I guess I can't count. No, that's right. I thought they stole 1. But I guess they didn't. Okay, so I know how to cheat at one of these. No, because there's one we get from being queen, and then the other one LeChuck has.
Today's challenge fish is Slimehead. Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish. I must call off the contest until the matter is corrected. Also, let me remind you all of Local Ordinance 217.
Chat. Chat. Chat.
Hello.
Chat.
I found Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
Yo, sure you did.
If you're going to spin a yarn, try to put at least a little bit of truth in it, lad.
But
trust us on this.
Fine. Never mind.
Okay, trade
Can
and
I
fish.
trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always today we've...
We want Slimehead.
Slimehead.
I'll put it up.
Thanks.
We not gonna tell him that we spiced that fish? Okay.
That ought to give it some zip.
M. And we go all the way up here. I love cheating. Ring-a-ding-ding.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Otina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush.
Why is that a bad thing?
AKA Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. You will also need a fish. And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest.
Yeah, I understand the puzzle. I'm not happy about it.
Medical attention if they so desire.
I loaded them with demon pepper.
Is there any way to get rid of the demon pepper? Or do I need to go all the way back? Hi guys.
Can I trade?
Always. Today we.
I want a new box of slime heads.
I'll put it on your.
Thanks.
Now we leave, go all the way back. I mean, so the issue here isn't a hard mode problem, it's a order of operations problem. Because what you need to do is this.
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each. And now, let the eating commence.
Oh. 2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of heartiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
Suck shit, loser.
Down, 2 to go.
And now we're gonna do this. Blow up the blowfish. Now we're gonna do the contest of seriousness.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some razor bombs.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
Oh no!
You made a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer! Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Ah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into? Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate.
Oh
for a
my
flyer.
god.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
Oh no! Chat, we might be encountering a problem with our wife.
The contest will begin.
Did you hear the one?
Is that the best you've...
Wait, I can't actually... Okay. And I can't read the poetry.
I think it's out of juice.
And... what am I supposed to do?
I was about to tell you a joke, but I can't think of a good one.
What am I supposed to do then?
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. Ooh, can I take a bathroom break?
No.
Can I get a rules?
No.
What's the difference?
Heard. You might as well.
Contested.
See ya.
Well, time to use the hint guide. Because I lack patience for this shit. Oh, man. I regret at least a teensy bit picking hard mode.
Wait your
It
turn.
was manageable at first, but it's gotten kinda rough. And it's a teensy bit frustrating.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. Elaine was here to help me set up a program, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Huge hazardous crack on Low Street. Want to really build local businesses.
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Okay, well, with the IOU in hand, here, enjoy your IOU.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room.
Okay, don't get ahead of yourself.
What's the plan?
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Now we need something long. We need a really long book for our good buddy, the dude hanging off the sails.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Let's see.
I tried to read this once, but I couldn't finish it.
Why did I leave that way when I can leave this way? Hey pal, I got a gift for you.
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
And you know what? I may as well figure out what to do for this too. Oh man.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
I see.
It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, or it'd be freezing.
So how am I supposed to... Like I was like, hey, what if I just bring... No. I can't fill my grog mug with water. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Because what we need to do is put this in here. And light it. Here with the demon pepper. No, I don't remember how I was going to light it, actually.
Now it at least looks like a fireplace.
I feel like I had a plan when I was going to do this at first, but now I've forgotten. Because, you know, it's been 2 days. Yeah, let's at least do the contest of seriousness. Also, you're right, Dragonmation. It is a grog mug, not a water mug. You're correct. I would be using it inappropriately. Also, it was a soda mug, technically.
Why aren't puns about Blizzard?
Is that... What do you call a demon who is always on fire? Burn E!
It's not that good.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush 3.
Soon we will become queen.
I'm confiscating this.
Then you'll see, you'll all see.
Only one more contest to go.
Yep, and I don't know where to get the fire from. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, I never saw the matches, but sure, I'll take your word for it. Oh no, what is Elaine gonna find this time?
Found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Oh no! Oh no! She's learning more and more. You'd think she'd be used to us being a scumbag by now, but apparently not. Apparently this is new and exciting to her. I went the wrong way. So I mean, I guess she gets to learn about a new side of Guybrush she never knew about. Can't be that bad, right? Later, losers. You'd think, Tyrion, you'd think. But apparently not.
I will return in 20 seconds. Time's up. I'll take your papers.
We just drugged them. We just drugged the dogs in the first game.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
Finally, we are queen.
How is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Finally, we are queen.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all three of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Okay, should I sit on the throne, or can we transfer the crown first?
Can we transfer the crown first? I got things to do.
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Honor and dignity? Yeah, why not?
Why not?
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
How many vows are there?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
This is starting to sound like a trap.
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
How about if Odina stays queen and I just claim the crown?
The crown is the property of the queen.
Nice try.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Well, time to fuck off.
Oh, as your queen,
Decide to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective.
I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Guybrush doing good by being a bastard.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Well, on the bright side, they're busy distracting one another. I'm going to Melee Island.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Damn, that's mean. That's hurtful. Why would you bruise my fragile ego like this? My tiny baby ego. So easily crushed. Let's crack this bitch open.
Wow.
What is it? What is it?
It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful.
Okay, but like, when do I get the key to crack it open?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, but I want to take a second to appreciate all the little shiny
Wasn't
rocks on
really
the side.
Thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill.
Remember Whitey had a
No,
key?
There's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open.
I choose to see it as a puzzle.
This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
Threepwood!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
Okay, but whatever happened to Captain Madison?
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again.
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh man, can I go
9,
through all of it?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Guybrush!
Hi?
Ladybones said she saw you come in.
Hi?
Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
The truck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Ah yes, the old walk and talk. Same, Dragonmation, I was kind of hoping
like a
for
better way
it.
to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Yeah, of course, I'm a pirate. Nonsense, give me 12 examples.
Oh, nonsense. Well, give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number.
Oof.
Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
It took way more than 5 minutes.
It took way more than 5 minutes. I had to win a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me your joke. Bernie! Quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison, it was just pepper. I'm sorry she has no tolerance for heat.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
Don't we always owe you one?
Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
We still have a way to find the sunken ship.
It was the only way to find the sunken ship. You'd have loved the ship, Elaine. It was gorgeous.
It was.
It's sort of fallen apart now. But I didn't do that on purpose. The key was stuck.
Aha! I hadn't heard about that one.
Shit, we sold ourselves out.
Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
Magic sign only worked with one person.
The magic sign only works with one person, and I didn't have any way to know that in advance.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort.
Oh
and
man,
anticipation.
she's making
What
the
exactly
joke
are
I
you
made
expecting
early
to
on
find?
when someone asked what do I think the secret of Monkey Island is? And I said disappointment, because nothing could be worth all the time over the years that's been spent on these games. It could be in any way satisfying in any capacity.
I have no idea. That's why it's so important that I find it.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
There's no way it could be satisfying at this point. You can only be disappointed.
Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
Okay, a weird stash of Porto would be funny, but also kind of outside the realm of these games.
I remember them. Full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Elaine, you're too good for us. You really are. Legitimately, Elaine is so far outside, like, Guybrush Threepwood's worth. She is way too good for him. But I mean, I guess everyone's gotta have their weakness. Hers is for awful idiots. Oh, hey Wally, you doing alright?
Hey, Wally.
Thanks for the C-map.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
How's it hanging?
How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't
You're
quit
correct,
your
Dragonmation.
day job.
Mop map.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Glad you liked it.
What happened?
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Oops.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
This key doesn't fit. It's a bit late in the game for that.
Fuck you, Guybrush.
I'm no good at jimmying things.
Yeah, I got nothing then. Sorry, Wally. Later. Just know it's nothing personal.
Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run!
He's honestly pretty right. Both of them have this fucked up single-minded obsession.
Can't really see down there too well. There's a... Okay. Here goes. Phew.
Like, honestly, Flambe is pretty on point.
LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the
really
first 58 times I had the chance.
Weepy-shaped cat.
You will never make it down here alive.
You shove it directly up your undead ass. Fuck.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. I can relate. I'm naming it Captain Squint. It looks proud to be a monkey.
Only the organized pirate may pass. And you get the double monocle. You get my sick-ass knife. Not really that sick, actually. It's kind of garbage. And you get my crackers. Delicious.
LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go home?
I mean, kinda.
Once is a coincidence. Twice is suspicious.
Wait, I saw something on the floor.
It looks like a piece of eight.
What if we just put our money in the chest?
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Well, I've only got 1 coin left.
Let's check the other rooms.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
So what do I need to do?
Only the observant pirate will pass.
You get a rock. You get a rock.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Only the observant pirate.
Cheer up, little guy. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab.
It looks like there's something right here, but I guess not. Oh no, I fucked up the puzzle. Okay, it says observant.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
Oh, I get what I'm
Cheer up,
doing.
little guy. You'll go far.
I get it. This is a dumb puzzle, I get it. Basically, that was the one with the actual gold in the center of the room? No.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
You really do. Blasphemous is really good, Tyrion. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
It's like this one has the coin in the center of the room, but
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
I'm not sure what observant means at this point.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Okay, well, hint book, tell me what to do. Okay, so I haven't... Time to resort to this. I only have 3. What do you mean there are 5, game? Unless I'm just completely missing something. I only see 3.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Okay, this is why.
It's one of those stone pieces of...
Okay, we are not 5 stone pieces of 8. Then is it this? Okay. It was due to their order and nothing else. Also, obviously the one with gold in the center of the room gets the gold piece of 8.
LeChuck, the secret is mine!
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine!
Third time be a charm, three-weed.
Damn!
Next time, I keep my voice down.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep talking.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. It looks like its arm is hurt. It looks like its leg is hurt.
Okay. So let's go back. Not missing anything in the environment.
This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there. There's no way I'm getting through there.
So he's got a fucked up arm. And I have approached the point of this, which is rubbing everything on everything. That's kind of what I figured, Tyrion. Oh, okay, I know what to do for this one.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
I don't know what to use, because I've used everything that made sense. You know what? That actually didn't help me. Okay, so that's the secret. That's what I wasn't sure of. I didn't think you could go back and take your shit back. I thought it was just there.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file.
Fuck this shit, I'm taking everything back. It's all mine now. I'll just stab this guy wherever.
That didn't seem to do anything.
What if we just gathered some of this in a mug? Now we just, you know, pour it down. I'm not drinking that shit. Fuck that. Okay, this time, Guybrush, learn from your mistakes. And don't scream your name.
Wow.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Hey, look, we've done most of these things. Look at that. Good for us. 1590. Round. Okay.
So long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start.
So we want 1590. And we want you.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Let me go back. I know I saw it. Okay, so I think I saw what that is.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
I thought it was 1590. Yeah, it's 1590. That's the face. That's the head.
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the... There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Nope, there's no 1594 is the issue. Wait, what are you talking about, game? What do you mean, they revealed something behind them? I genuinely have no clue what that meant. Well, 'cause like...
It's leaking some kind of oil.
It's 3 then 2, right?
One of the stone slabs from after 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
There we go. Okay. So the left and right are basically the two wheels reversed. Reversed.
Huh? What?
Here we go. We're
just
finally
deep
back
in the
here
ocean,
again.
Lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet.
Not a fucking again. You do a 2 again, I'll fucking flip my shit.
High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Addition.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
It seems to be stuck closed.
We're really doing this again, huh? Wait, what? Not today. No, because I was trying to leave to go say hi to Wally, basically. And yeah, I just saw the Chivo I got for it, which is basically go back to the world you believe in. Oh. So, to clarify, I'm skipping the credits for now because I'm gonna save the credits for the real ending. So yeah, I actually found the bonus ending because I wanted nothing to do with this mess.
The switch is locked. The switch is locked. Hey, Elaine, let's renew our vows.
Next time, Plunder Bunny, we need to leave.
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. This key doesn't fit. It's Stan's keyring for turning off all the lights.
I didn't do anything this time. I was...
The switch is locked. Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
It's just a giant escape room park kind of thing? Like what?
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. The switch is locked.
No. I need to unlock the lights. Because they're all locked. All of the lights are locked.
They'll have fishing lures just like yours.
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
I'm gonna look around some more.
I mean, I don't have the keys for the secret.
should have suspected Stan's involvement the minute I saw how cheap and gaudy this is. Heck, nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. I'm no good at jimmying things. This key doesn't fit.
Pretty much, Tyrion. That is exactly what they've done. Wait, I lack the means to opening it.
This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
Oh god, I'm an idiot.
That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
Call back. No, this is the perfect ending. I'm once again, I need to emphasize, there's nothing they could have done that would have been satisfying.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
There was nothing in the world that could have been satisfying. So why not just take the piss out of it?
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2. Really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
Oh, okay. I know what I have to say.
The secret was really the friends we made along the way. Stories are mainly the middle part, after all. And that's where most of the good stuff is.
That sounds like one of those stupid grown-up answers.
Fuck you too, kid.
Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
Okay, that was... What, you agree with what, Malik? There was a post-credits? Okay. So... pretty much, Tyrion, and I also stand by my statement that there is nothing they could have made the secret that would have been satisfying. It has been decades in the making. There have been, I guess this is technically like the 6th game, each one arguing a different thing for the secret. Like one of them being it's Big Whoop is the gates to hell. Big Whoop was also completely unrelated, but also somehow was a theme park. And they just kind of lost the thread for a little bit. But honestly, I liked the ending a lot more than I liked some of the middle bits. Like, there was too much back and forth on the islands, in my opinion. It kind of got a little bit annoying after a point, and it was enough to break me and make me use the hints, because sometimes it was a little bit much. But yeah. I really enjoyed the game for the most part. Give me a second. Thankfully I didn't break the skin or anything, but I accidentally just... My phone case is a bit funky, and I just stabbed the tip of my finger with it, because part of it chipped off. Either way. Jesus Christ, Nailers. But yeah, I enjoyed the game for the most part. I thought the first half was stronger than the latter half, because once you got a boat, it turned into Monkey Island 2 and all the issues I had with Monkey Island 2. In general, I actually, the look grew on me. I wasn't a huge fan at first. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't a huge fan. And also, yeah, hard mode was a mistake, I am learning. Because, like, I thought it would be additional puzzles and whatnot, but additional puzzles mostly just meant more busy work. And it was kind of tedious after a point, which is why I had to use the hint book. Because it just kind of started being a dick, like, ah, yes, you have to steal the flag, go to steal the flag again, but don't distract the parrots. So the guy will then just take it, fold it, and you can run into the back room, I guess? It's some really weird shit in there, and I probably should have just played on normal. But I thought it'd be like Mega Monkey Mode in Monkey Island 3, which I did like, but also I know that game like the back of my hand, so that probably doesn't help. In general, though, I quite enjoyed it. I definitely thought the first half was stronger. Definitely stronger. I'm glad that we addressed that Guybrush is a massive piece of shit, again. Though I kinda wish that Elaine said more on it. Instead of just being like, yeah, you went through a lot to get here. Though I do appreciate them making the ending a mess on purpose because of this series kind of being infamous with its endings, particularly 2. Specifically 2, really. You're not wrong, Tyrion. I'd be worried if she wasn't aware of him being a piece of shit. But yeah. It's a neat game. I'm glad it came out. I'm glad I got it. Real quick, thank you, Carnival, for getting it for me. I really appreciate it. Also not sure what I'll be doing next, but that's not a thing to worry about until next Monday. That's a problem for future Torpo to figure out, not current Torpo. Fuck future Torpo. Dude's an idiot and thinks I'm shit. Neat game though. Pretty neat. I wish it was just... they actually did just drop, a new one. Carnival that is horror, actually. Nailers, future Torpo is not one to shoot for the stars. It's a Watch I published game, but yeah, they just dropped one, I think last week. The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, I think is the name of it. Oh man, look at all these pets, chat! Oh yeah, I forgot that Devolver Digital published this. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like the latter half of the game was weaker than the early one. I like the ending, but otherwise... What is that? Oh, that's right. They had to license this out from Lucasfilm Games, so of course they're gonna reference Disney. I was like, why is there Disney? Oh, right, they own Lucasfilm, and Lucasfilm... well, LucasArts originally owned the game. The license. Pretty much, Tyrion. Pretty much. Like, I always find it funny, Guybrush cheating at games, but like, man, having to cheat at those 3 competitions took forever. It was just, they were needlessly involved, I guess, is how I would put it. Like, Guybrush cheating at things, fine, funny, I find it amusing, but like, I had to go through fucking hoops. And obviously some of that is hard mode, obviously. Which I still think was a mistake on my part. I kind of wish I didn't do it. But otherwise, yeah. Man, these go on for a while. Holy shit. And now we get to the licenses. Hell yeah. I see. Okay. This makes me curious. Luckily, I had a special boy save right here. Because there's one other ending I'm curious about. We're gonna go without getting it. I also want to see if I can skip the ending and get the post-credits. Let's fucking go, Elaine.
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say
I'm ready to go.
good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what it was.
None of these are good answers, but let's just say this one.
There isn't any one answer to what the secret is. It's not like a rock or a banana. It's like a story. It changes with time and the person telling it. Everyone you ask will have a different idea.
Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outline?
I was telling him the one about how...
Oh, every time you... Let's go down to the...
Yay!
I found the... It's going to be...
I'll meet you down there.
Also, all I can really say after this is let Guybrush rest. Just let him go to sleep.
Hey, want to see... Ever since I was a kid, Wait, What's this?
There you go.
We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down.
Basically what Ron Gilbert wrote just before development, about how he feels about the franchise.
It was a race to get to the secret first. Elaine had a lot on her plate.
That's chill. That said, that is enough of that. Pretty alright game. Pretty alright. Still think 3 is my favorite, though. I feel like part of that's nostalgia, and I can't really beat that. But yeah, let's... Tragically, this is a LucasArts... Well, there was a one time you could die in Monkey Island. Only one. Also, Spotify, why do you feel now to be... song are we gonna do? Let's pick a song at random. Sure. What a game, though. Once again, there was the one time Guybrush died. Only the one. Oh, you can die in the... Let me guess, Kat. It's from suffocating, like usual. In the meantime, I hope y'all had fun. I know I mostly did. It got a little rough here and there, but I had a lot of fun. Good game. Good game. Neat cat. But not today. I hope y'all have... Yeah, night. You enjoyed the stream, don't follow, appreciate if you did, but most importantly, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, or evening, or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good one. Bye.